Hey everyone, this is Lisa from Happy to Hook Creations. Oh, I feel like my hat's on a little crooked. Today, it's Tuesday. Today's the, Tuesday, the 10th. It's the 10th of February, guys. This is going to be a quick one. It's going to be a venting video. Be ready. I can't be on long because I've got probably a nail or something in my tire and I'm losing air as we speak, and I have a 3:30 appointment to go get it fixed. If you are new to my channel, hello. You are more than welcome here. I appreciate you stopping by to see what this channel's about. Normally it's not venting, I promise you. I'm not that person. I am a little upset. And before we get into that, I do want to welcome you here. I want to welcome back all my subscribers who keep coming back and seeing me and supporting me. I appreciate each and every one of you. This is, I talk a lot about crocheting and yarn and patterns and craft shows and family and my Christianity and everything that goes with that, and just a whole spectrum of stuff, and probably 80 to 90% crocheting. So that's good. I have been expecting packages. I've been doing swaps with people. I've got collaborations going on. And I've had several people say, hey, were you going to do that video? Because I've got collaborations going on. And then, they're like, hey, did you get your package? It arrived on such and such a day. And I'm like, no, not yet. I'm going to go to the post office when I get back into town because, I travel for work. So, with that being said, I got back into town because I was having issues with my tire, had to leave early. Went straight to the post office because they couldn't get me in to get my tire fixed till 3:30. Went straight to the post office. Now, keep in mind, before this, yesterday, it started yesterday. Let me just say yesterday. I sent my daughter, Abby, because I knew I was going to work late, which is why I haven't been able to do a video because, it is what it is. Y'all know what I do. And if you're new to my channel, I'm in social work, and sometimes I'm with a client till late. And if I'm an hour or 2 hours out of town, I don't get home till like after dark. So I asked my daughter, Abby, I'm like, hey, get the extra key, go to the post office. I'm expecting some packages. Some have already arrived. Go and get them for me. So Abby didn't have one key in my post office box or two. She had 3 keys. 3 keys in my post office box, okay? She opens up. I just rent a little extra small box. She had 3 keys in there. So she took all 3 keys, went to the 3 prospective spots, opened up all 3, 0 packages in the boxes, y'all. Not one package was in that box. So then, red flag. It was already after 5 o'clock, so I'm like, there's nothing I can do about it tonight. So I knew today. Now we're caught up. So I knew today, since there were no packages there, tried to call these people. No one was answering the phone. So I knew today I was going to go in there. And since they couldn't get my car until 3:30, I was like, I got 45 minutes. Let me run over to the post office. So I go to the post office, wait in line. I'm number 6. Wait. By the time they got to me, I was already getting antsy and anxious and like, please tell me they're there. Because as you know, if you've been watching for any length of time, Christmas, 2 of my boxes were opened and most of my stuff was stolen. Yeah. So they got this. I showed the guy one of the things that I was expecting. I was expecting a box from Chris. Showed him the tracking number. He looked it up. He went in the back. He said, I couldn't find it, but I'm getting you the supervisor. The supervisor comes up. She says, we've had a lot of burglaries and thefts lately. I'm going to go in the back, see if I can sort through some stuff. So I wait a few more minutes. She comes back up. Here's what I find. I'm going to I don't care if you know the P.O. box. This is one of the packages. Nothing inside. There's one. Here's another one. This is, let me see if there's any address on there. Nope. This comes from the Chicago division. Let me just read you what it says. United States Postal Inspection Service is currently investigating burglary, vandalism, and theft of mail from the Decatur Memorial Station Post Office. It's possible your mail may have been compromised. I would say that's compromised. Ain't nothing in the bag. And unfortunately, this was a collaboration. So this is from Knit Pal. So Heather, I guess now we know why it never reached me, because someone took it. So here it is, and now I got to call this number on each package. So that's 2 packages right there. 0 items in each package. Here's the third one. This one really got, there's the thing for that. Yep. Yeah. And the 4, I don't even know, there's another package. There's this one. I don't even know, this was just attached. So there's another one floating around somewhere. They only gave me those 3, but I have another, maybe it goes to the purple one. Oh, it goes to the purple, sorry. It goes to the purple bag. The purple bag was Miss Bonnie. Sorry, sweetheart. I don't know what you sent, but there's nothing in the bag. The second one was Elaine. Nothing in the bag. I'm sure I don't know. Whatever you, I don't know if there's anything written on the outside of it. Let me see. Nope. They were small bags. Were they donations maybe? Because we've already done swaps on this. I know we've already done swaps. So there could have just been something you sent. Yeah, Elaine. Elaine O. I'm just, and I can't really blame, I'm trying not to blame the post office, because this lady she was so sweet, the supervisor, she was very sweet, and you could tell that she was absolutely disgusted. There's a lot of apartments in the area where the post office is, and kids are going in at night because they don't lock those doors, right? So they're like busting open the locks on these boxes, the ones where you have the key and you open up the key. They're busting the locks open, and she said that several packages were burglarized, and she said they're just strewn all over the place. They took what they wanted, just left the rest just thrown all over. So yeah. And I'm still missing 3 packages. So there's that. Oh my goodness. Please do not send me anything else with that P.O. box. Give me, I'm actually, as soon as I get my tire taken care of, I'm going to go to another post office to get another box. I will no longer be using that one. I just, my gut told me to just go ahead and use another one. I've been with that one for several years. I can't continue in this direction. So I'm going to go ahead and close that one out. I've already started the application on another one. When I get that information later today, I'm going to try to get there before 5. Hopefully they can get my tire in and out, because as soon as they do, I'm heading right over to the new or to the next post office, and I'm going to get a new post office box, and I will have that linked in, hopefully in this video when it's uploaded, the new one will be in there. We'll try again and we'll see what happens. I'm so sorry, you guys, that this has happened. I'm sorry that people think it's okay to take things that don't belong to them, that, people work hard to either donate or, buy and give to another person. It's just a shame that our world is becoming like this, and that people just don't care anymore. And that's, it's just, look at the condition. Look at this. This is ridiculous. And now I'm missing 3 boxes. 3 boxes. And they're not little boxes either. One is 7.5 pounds. My goodness, it's so frustrating. Oh my gosh. So I've got a change of address. I'm going to go ahead. Anything that's coming to that P.O. box will automatically be sent to the new one. I'm going to turn that in when I go to that one, and we'll just get it all taken care of. I'm so sorry that I'm venting. I apologize, you guys, but enough's enough. I've had it. This is it. We're switching to the next one, and like I said, I gotta just be done with that one. But the lady was really nice, and like I said, they can't help that the kids are vandalizing the place. They've got to keep the doors unlocked for the people to get in to get their items. So yeah, I get it. I get it. Hey, let's do something on a much happier note. It's nice outside. The sun's shining. I'm excited about that. It's the 10th. So if you have a birthday today, happy birthday. If you have an anniversary today, congratulations to both of you and happy anniversary to you both. That is worth celebrating. That is worth smiling about and being happy, right? And we are not going to let anyone distract us from being happy and enjoying our day. So have a wonderful day. If you are celebrating your birthday or someone you know, just enjoy it. If you are celebrating an anniversary or someone that you know is, just enjoy it. Celebrate with them. Have that cake. Have that. Ooh, I got a really good recipe. What was it? What was it for? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Cottage cheese brownies. I know. But you puree the cottage cheese and you make it really, really thin and creamy, and then you mix it in. I'm willing to try anything, right? Because it's a good, diabetic friendly. We're having enchiladas and Spanish rice tonight for dinner. I made shepherd's pie last night, and I didn't make one pan of shepherd's pie. I made 2 13x9 pans of shepherd's pie. And how much do you think I have left? 4 squares. 4 squares. My son didn't even make it over last night because he was busy. But I called him and I'm like, if you want this plate, you better come over after work. So he's coming over after work to pick up his plate of shepherd's pie because they're all for him. And Jack doesn't even eat shepherd's pie. I had to make him a burger, you guys. A burger. Wait. No, I was going to make him a burger. I ended up making him, that's right. Because I have smashed burgers in the freezer. I was going to make him a burger, and he said, no, I wish we had pizza. Because I make crustless pizza in a pizza or in a cake pan. And we just split it because it's so, I layer that stuff. I made him a pizza, his own little personal pizza, and I made it in the air fryer, warmed it up in there, or cooked it in there, I guess. But I made it on a low-carb tortilla. He was happy with that. And we did share some of the shepherd's pie with our neighbor because I love them. And, whenever you know that someone's going through something, I can't stress how wonderful it is for someone to know that they don't have to cook. I'm sure they had food, but just knowing that they didn't have to make that meal that night, it always helped us. And I love to cook, but whenever I know I have extra, I'm going to take it to a neighbor. Why not? Okay, I'm good. Talking about food, birthdays, and anniversaries. How wonderful. All right, guys, enjoy your day. I'm going to get off here so I can go get my tire fixed and get my new P.O. box. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for listening. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by if you're new. And thank you so much for coming back. I'll see you in the next video. Happy hooking. Bye for now.